Good morning, class 11th Commerce. This is your subject Economics, chapter number 4, Indifference Curve Analysis, lecture number 4. In this lecture, we shall discuss more in detail about budget line. Let's begin. Budget line. See, here is the table of a budget line. See, these are the combinations A, B, G, E, G. Fine. These are the, or you can say market basket or the combination. Fine. Here you have the consumed goods. One good is food, another is clothing. Price of food is $1. You can say rupee 1. Price of clothing is $2. According to this table, you can name it as 2 rupees. Okay. Now see, income, that is Y income, it is equals to rupees 80. They have taken as $80, you take it as rupees 80. 80 rupees. Fine. Now see, formula will be Y is equals to PF into F. PF is the price into F. F is the quantity of food that you have taken. PC is price of clothing into C. C is the quantity of clothing which you have taken. Okay. Now, price is 0, price is 1, multiply by 0 plus price is 2, multiply by 40, it will give 80. Similarly, you have to make certain combinations so that by adding those combinations, you get the income that is rupees 80. Fine. So be careful while making the table of budget line. You need to keep in mind the price. Okay. Make sure in the starting point one commodity is 0 and at the end another commodity consumption is 0. This is the first thing you need to keep in mind while drawing your table, that in the first combination one good will be 0, in the last combination another good consumption will be 0. Okay. Now if this is 0, total income is 80, price of this commodity is 2. So how many units of this clothing you can buy? 40 units only. Now you have to increase the consumption of food and decrease the consumption of clothing. So you have purchased 20 units of food. So how much money is left with you? 20 into 1, 20 you have consumed. Out of 80, 20 rupees kharch hu gaye. How much left? 60 left. So how many units of clothing I can buy? Only 30, because price is 2. 30 multiplied by 2, that is equals to 60. And by adding these two, I'll get the total income, that is 80. Now you will increase the consumption of food, decrease the consumption of clothing, because it's very obvious it is downward sloping. Okay, budget line is downward sloping. So you have to decrease the consumption of one in order to increase the consumption of another. So here you are decreasing the consumption of clothing and increasing the consumption of food. Clear? So this is how you will make your table. Now see, this is my budget line. It is downward sloping. Downward sloping here from left to right. Here consumption of X is 0. Here consumption of Y is 0. A, let it be point A, and this is point B. budget line. A, B is budget line. Okay. It is downward sloping from left to right. Now see, हमारा बजट सिर्फ इतना ही है जितनी ये आपको ब्लू कलर की लाइन दिख रही है. This is only our budget. So can we buy the commodities which are outside this budget line? Can you buy those pairs which are outside this budget line? Can you buy certain combinations which are outside this budget line? No. That's why they are known as non-feasible points or non-feasible area. This is non-feasible area in our diagram. Okay. These inside combinations you can buy because these lies within your income. ये area जो है this lie within your income. So you can buy all these combinations which are inside this budget line. So this is known as feasible area or feasible points, feasible portion, because these can be bought with your income. चलिए, अब यहाँ पे you need to understand one more thing, that what is the slope of budget line? What is the slope of budget line? Look here. This is my point A. This is point B. ठीक है, आप कोई भी गुड ले सकते हो. I have taken here apple and bananas. आप कुछ भी गुड ले सकते हो, but do remember कि वो कोशिश करना एक दूसरे के substitutes. Fine. You can take any price. You can take any income. Fine. कोई भी point आप zero बना सकते हो x axis पर, y axis पर. That completely depends upon you. Fine. But you need to make sure that you are following the rules of budget line. That's it. Now see here. When I was consuming 20 apples, consumption of bananas was 10. When I was consuming 10 apples, consumption of bananas was 15. Very much clear? Now see here, how much apples you have sacrificed? 20 से 10 पर आ गए हो. That means you have sacrificed 10 apples to consume how much bananas? 5 more bananas. So can I say that you have sacrificed 10 units to gain 5 units? Gain आपको हुआ है 5 units का. You have sacrificed 10 units and gained the 5 units. In the slope of IC curve, slope of IC curve, what we did? MRS is the slope of IC curve. MRS stands for marginal rate of substitution. So here, what will be the slope of budget line? It will be same, but will not use the negative sign here. See, slope of budget line will be change in y. Wait, let me write it. Change in y divided by change in x. Fine. According to our present diagram, it is change in apples, change in apples upon change in bananas. Change in bananas. Okay? Or I can write sacrifice upon gain. Sacrifice sacrifice upon gain. Okay, so these are the three formulas which means the same thing. Change in y upon change in x, or change in apples or change in bananas. Third is sacrifice upon gain. Same? Okay. How many apples have you sacrificed? How much change in apple? 10. Change in bananas, that means your gain, that is 5. It is 2. So what is the slope? Slope is 2. Slope of budget line is 2. Okay. Now अब आप बोलोगे कि मैम हर प्लेस पर, जैसे यहाँ तो सपोज करो हमने 10 का यहाँ रखा था और 15 यहाँ रखा था. सपोज अगर हमारी बजट लाइन में बहुत सारे पॉइंट्स हैं, ठीक है, यहाँ तो सपोज हमारे पास सिर्फ 2 ही पॉइंट्स थे, 10 15 थे और यहाँ पर भी ये थे. अगर सपोज करो हमारे पास यहाँ पे 30 होता, ठीक है, 40 है, 60 होता, यहाँ पर 20, फिर आगे 25 एंड ऑल, तो हम सबका अलग अलग स्लोप कैलकुलेट करते. ये क्वेश्चन यू माइट बी फेसिंग दिस. नो, देखो स्लोप क्या होता है, बट विच सेंटेंस आर वी यूजिंग? वी आर सेइंग स्लोप ऑफ बजट लाइन. तो स्लोप एक ही होता है, ठीक है, हर पॉइंट पर अलग अलग स्लोप मेजर नहीं करते हैं. स्लोप इज जस्ट वन. फाइन, स्लोप एक ही होता है, आप किसी भी पॉइंट का कैलकुलेट करो वही स्लोप आएगा. तो अब इसमें ध्यान रखने वाली बात क्या है, आप अगर y मार्जिन को 10-10 नंबर से बढ़ा रहे हो, मेक श्योर कि आप x एक्सिस को भी 10-10 नंबर से मत बढ़ाओ, लेकिन इक्वल प्रोपोर्शन से बढ़ाओ. जैसे अगर यहाँ 10 से 15 हुआ तो 15 से फिर 20 होना और 20 से फिर 25 होना चाहिए. मतलब अगर आप एक पॉइंट पे 5 का गैप रख रहे हो तो आगे वाले पॉइंट्स पर भी 5-5 का गैप रखो. ऐसा नहीं है कि यहाँ 5 का रखा, फिर 10 का रखा, फिर 15 का गैप रखा. नो, एक्स एक्सिस पर भी गैप सेम रखो और वाई एक्सिस पर भी गैप सेम रखो. अगर आप वाई एक्सिस पर 10-10 की मार्जिन से आगे बढ़ रहे हो तो 10-10 की मार्जिन से ही बढ़ो. एक्स एक्सिस पर स्टार्टिंग में 5 का डिफरेंस लिया है तो आगे भी 5-5 का डिफरेंस ही लेके चलो, ताकि हमारा जो स्लोप है वो सेम आए. Fine. So slope of budget line है change in y upon change in x, change in apples, change in bananas, or sacrifice upon gain. This is the slope of budget line. Clear? So tomorrow we shall discuss about rotation and shifting of budget line. Your homework is draw table and diagram of budget line. Do explain what is budget line. Make sure you mention the slope of budget line. Make a proper table and diagram. Thank you.